Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
great fundamental issue now before our people can be making decisions.
There it goes out there.
Grand slam. He wants it all. He'll get it again. And as I say that, a blob outside once for a touchdown. And the slam.
But an idea lives on.
Celebrate that big victory here at East Hampton. Get the range. Unbelievable.
Leave them bastards. A lot of dudes, just some undercover actress. I don't fall for it. I'm privy to all your tactics. Yeah, so try again. It's time to take a vitamin. Yeah, invite them in. Welcome to the Lions Den. And I'm Mufasa, big boss in charge of coming in like a bull. You see me raising the stock.
Welcome here to our broadcast of tonight's contest. Anyone joining us looking for a video feed, check the live chat. McMinn County Schools is offering a live feed of tonight's game. Thank you for being with us for our audio-only broadcast of this contest here. Gabriel Schrei bringing you all the action. Pretty excited for it. Big matchup here tonight between McMinn County and East Hamilton High School. Two great programs. McMinn County has risen to 3-2 overall on the season, competing in Region 4-5A. East Hamilton has risen to 3-1 overall, competing in Region 3-4A. And really very similar tale of how this season has shaken out so far for these two programs. They're going to meet head-to-head here tonight. It's going to be a big one for these two teams, a tone setter for the remainder of their season, and it's going to really impact how they compete. East Hamilton in the middle of a 3-game road stint. This is their first game on the road as part of that, and they'll close out with 3 games at home. And this one, the beginning, or a continuation rather, of a 4-game home stint for McMinn County. They played the Howard School at home. After this, they'll play Sweetwater and then Walker Valley. So Hurricanes in Cherokee coming up. Going to be a pretty fun one here. Be sure to stay tuned, and we'll have more in just a moment.
Yeah, they come a long way from where they come up missing. I blame it on my confidence. Yeah, promise I'm really just astonishing. And yeah, you're now viewing the greatest of all time. No need for thank yous. The pleasure is all mine. That's my confidence.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
High school football underway here between East Hamilton High School and McMinn. Kickoff is away. This one is going to rattle, roll, and slide out of play here, so no return to open this contest. Thanks for being with us here tonight. McMinn County, East Hamilton High School going at it. Exciting high school football action. Glad to be bringing it to you. I'm Gabriel Schreier with a call here. East Hamilton will start this contest with possession here offensively. We'll be working from right to left on your radio dial. Here's the snap. Juan Bullard takes it. He's standing back on the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 20. He comes off the left tackle's left hip here and is dragged down after a gain of about 8 yards. Nice gain there, outside linebacker. Able to get a hold of him and pull him down. So now a second and short situation for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. We'll talk about their schedule, what they've got going on and coming up here in just a moment. Now on second and short, Bullard takes the snap, trying to go to the right side, and the right tackle and guard unable to buy him any space. He's dragged down right away. 40 seconds gone here in quarter number 1. It is 3rd and 5 for East Hamilton's Hurricanes after a loss of about 3. The Hurricane offense led up front by Caleb Ledesma, Colin Johnson, Andrew Gilbert, Josh Brown, and Logan Carmona. Juan Bullard, the signal caller, Mike Hinton alongside him. Wyatt Miller also carrying the ball. Jake Rawls, Kyrese Willis, and Zachariah LeBou, the targets downfield catching passes. 4 out wide here on 3rd and medium for the Hurricanes. Bullard running through his cadence from the shotgun. Sends a man into motion. It's Rawls. There's the give up inside, and Hinton is stopped and dropped right away by a swarm of defenders. Led up front there by Jackson Montgomery, the defensive tackle. He gets a hold of him, and he is quickly swallowed up by 3 more Cherokee defenders and dragged down. 10:20 left to go here in quarter number 1. Almost 2 minutes off of the clock already. Scoreless here between McMinn County High School and East Hamilton High School. And the Hurricanes will punt this one back to the Cherokee. Thank you for tuning in for our radio presentation of tonight's contest here. Snap is good, and this one is sent away on the punt by Ethan Hickson. Gathered up by the return man on the 40-yard line, and he is dragged down right near the midfield stripe there. Not a whole lot doing for the Cherokee. Good-looking return. Gain of about 14 on that. So the offense of McMinn County will take over at the 47-yard line of East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes. They'll drive from left to right on your radio dial. 3 out wide, 2 on the far side, 1 on the close side here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Cherokee, check down pass, far side. Receiver loses the football, dives for it here, and Hurricanes saying they have it. And it looks like they will. Possession going back to East Hamilton High School. Officials gathering up, but it looks like the defense of the Cherokee will come out and the Hurricanes offense will return back to the field there. Rough way to start the game for Luke Hensley and the offense of the Cherokee. A fumble right away. Now the Hurricanes get another chance. Their second offensive possession of the game. Trips left for Juan Bullard, who's going to run this one out of the shotgun, and his pass just comes up shy. Well, Bullard has been excellent so far this season, one of the best athletes in the entire area for East Hamilton High School. He was fantastic carrying the football last season, now tapped to be the quarterback and signal caller for this program as well. He has thrown for 471 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's gone 70% completion percentage, 40 for 57 through the air. Check down pass here on 2nd and 10 to the close side. Rawls has some space across the 45. Now the midfield stripe, and he'll be run out by a Cherokee defender as he reaches all the way down to the 40-yard line of McMinn County. A big 1st and 10 and a huge gain right there of 23 yards for East Hamilton High School. But it doesn't look like it's going to stand. There's a flag back near the original line of scrimmage here. The officials get together and we'll get the call from the head ref here. Holding is the call. This one going to go against East Hamilton High School. So they'll march the Hurricanes back. It'll now be 2nd and about 14 for the Hurricanes. The line of scrimmage at their own 31-yard line. They're driving right to left on your radio dial. 9.5 left to go in quarter one, still scoreless. Bullard takes the snap. Pressure coming. He's in trouble. Evades one defender and is dragged down as he reaches up to the 36-yard line of his own side of the field. 3rd down and long now for East Hamilton High School. Clock will continue to run. Bullard has been even more efficient on the ground again this season, even though he's been tapped to lug the leather and become the signal caller for the Canes. 580 rushing yards and 11 touchdowns already on this season for him. 4 out wide here on 3rd and long. Trips right. He takes the snap, wants to throw, rolling to the right, far side of the field. Here's a laser up along the sideline, and this one is incomplete. Skiffs, skitters, and skips off of the turf, off the midfield stripe there and all the way down to the 40. That makes it 4th and long, and Ethan Hickson and the punting unit of the Hurricanes will come onto the field. 2 back deep to return here for McMinn County and the Cherokee. Hayden Smith and Luke Hensley, both senior receivers. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be. Here we go, 4th and long. Snap is good. Hickson sends this one away. Hensley back to gather it up. He'll pick this one up off the turf and is tackled down right away at the 33-yard line by a Hurricane defender. 1st and 10, the Cherokee will come back onto the field offensively here. And a quick look at the offense of McMinn County, led up front by the big boys, Patton, Falls, Robinson, Chenard, and Camden Goforth. Camden Goforth, very active on Twitter, a highly sought-after recruit, anchoring that offensive line. Caden Hester, the signal caller. Thompson, Smith, Hensley, and Faulkner are all targets for him to distribute the ball to. Thompson out of the backfield, Cody Thompson, and Dakota Thompson, a receiver. Here's the handoff on first down, a gain of about 3 yards. That'll make it second and medium for McMinn County here. They're going to try and keep this one going. Now on second down, faking the give. It's a quarterback keeper. He's headed to the far side. Wrapped up and dropped, but he does get a nice gain right there of about 5 yards. The football will be on the 43-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1 with just under 8 minutes to go here in quarter one. Now 3 out wide again here on 3rd and short. Running the hurry up. There's the give right up inside. Tailback burst forward, and that'll move the chains for the Cherokee. A quick first down right there. Caden Hester saw what he needed to do. The senior took the snap quickly, ran the hurry up, gave it off to Cody Thompson. Thompson pushes his way up in there, gets the ball down to the 47, and that'll move the chains for McMinn County High School. 7.5 left to go here in quarter one. They're driving from left to right on your radio dial. Same formation here on first down. 3 out wide, 2 on the close side. Faking the give. It's a quarterback keeper, and he will not escape the clutches of that East Hamilton High School defense. Right away, Miami Brewer grabs him, and the senior defensive end pulls him down to the grass. 2nd and long here. McMinn trying to get set quickly. 4 out wide, 2 on either side. Signal caller in the gun. Hester looks to the sideline. Going to be a change of play call here. 6.5 left to go in quarter one. Hester, pressure coming, throws it quickly, far side, complete pass, and the receiver runs the spin move before he is dragged down. Nice little pickup right there on the outside by Luke Hensley. Hensley turned like a top. He was tackled, though, by Ramsey Devine, the senior. Devine having an excellent season here for East Hamilton High School and the Hurricanes. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Cherokee. Working from well over the midfield stripe. There's the give to the left side. Tailback dragged down right away. Not a big gain there for Cody Thompson. He gets about 3. They'll give him a long 3, maybe 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and medium. Cherokee working from left to right. Still 3 out wide, 2 on the close side, 1 on the far side. The football on the 38-yard line of East Hamilton High School here. Here's the snap, quarterback keeper, headed to the far side. Lots of space for him. He crosses over the 30. That'll move the chains again and threatening, knocking on the door of the red zone here. Beautiful pickup there by Caden Hester, the senior quarterback. Pushing this one down the field quickly. Now it'll be 1st and 10. The football on the 29-yard line of East Hamilton. Hester gives it off. Tailback. Big carry. Bursting away. He's free and dragged down as he falls into the end zone for a touchdown for the Cherokee of McMinn County. What a play, and it is 6-0 between the Hurricanes and the Cherokee. Cherokee take the first lead of the contest here in this critical tilt. 5.5 minutes left to go in quarter one. Now here comes the point after try. Cherokee looking to kick the PAT. They lined up in formation to go for 2 and then quickly audibled back to a standard PAT. Snap is good. Hold is good. This one is up, away, and through. So that makes it 7-0 here between East Hamilton High School and McMinn County. We'll take a break. Be right back with more high school football. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. High school football. McMinn County jumping out to an early lead here between the Hurricanes and the Cherokee. East Hamilton trailing 7-0 with 5.5 left to go in quarter one. And now the Cherokee will kick the football back to East Hamilton High School. This one sails out of the back of the end zone, so it'll be a touchback as Juan Bullard and his offense will take to the turf here. On contest so far, East Hamilton's offense looking a little flat. Just need to figure out a way to work some of their weapons into it if they want to have success here tonight. Cherokee looking very good. Camden Goforth, the left tackle, the blind side protector, faring well against this notorious defense of the Hurricanes. Cody Thompson running the football with a lot of guts. Now the Canes, here we go on 1st and 10. Give right up inside and nothing doing there. Quick give to Mike Hinton, not rewarded. The sophomore dragged down right away. 2nd and 10. McMinn County defense up front. Watch out for Melton, Montgomery, Wilson, and Rouse, the defensive ends and tackles. At linebacker, take a look at Sliger, Brown, and Feggins. And in the defensive backs positions, Evans, Hensley, Miller, and Hester. The players to watch. Familiar faces, lots of two-way players here. Here we go. Juan Bullard on 2nd and 10. Takes the snap, coming to the close side, and he's dragged down right away. Gets a gain of about a yard. 4.5 left to go here in quarter one. The Hurricanes trailing 7-0 to the Cherokee. They're driving right to left on your radio dial here. Third and long. Play call is in here to the Hurricanes. Juan Bullard. Same formation as 2nd down. 4 out wide, 2 on either side. He's running through his cadence. Looks to the right, takes the snap, wants to throw. Check down pass close side. It's incomplete. Underthrew his intended receiver there with 4:10 left to go in quarter one. So the Hurricanes will send out Ethan Hickson and the punt unit to send this one back to the Cherokee. Not an ideal start here for East Hamilton High School and the Hurricanes. Obviously, the Cherokee very happy with their success so far. Here comes the punt. Snap is good. Back to Hickson, who is standing inside of the 10. Just barely gets this one away. Hensley back. He'll receive this one. Runs across the 40 and dragged down at the 43-yard line of the Cherokee side of the field. 1st and 10, McMinn County. That's where they'll take over offensively. Well, on their last drive, McMinn County looking great. Punched it in on the ground, and it was an effort speared on by Caden Hester, the senior quarterback. He was very efficient on the first drive. We'll see what he can do here on this possession. 1st and 10 as the Cherokee will work from left to right on your radio dial. 4 out wide, football from the 43. I don't think he likes something here. Looking at the tailback, Hester. Now back to running through his cadence. Hurricanes showing pressure. 7 defenders along the line of scrimmage here. Ramsey Devine threatening to blitz right up the gut. Here we go. Snap taken. Check down pass close side. And their man had a little bit of space. Dragged down right away. Dakota Thompson caught the pass. Got about 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and medium here for the Cherokee. Football down to the 47-yard line of the McMinn County side of the field here. 3.5 left to go in quarter one. The Cherokee leads 7-0. Here's the snap, give, right up inside and driving forward for a nice little gain there. That'll make it 3rd and short, maybe a yard to gain for the Cherokee. Davian Evans, the senior, picks up 4, maybe 5 yards there. 3rd and short. Cherokee set already. Hurricanes scrambling to get ready defensively. Going to change out the tailback. They'll slow down for just a moment. Jade Miller, who scored that touchdown on drive number 1, in the backfield. Hester motions him across. There's the give to him right up inside, trying to get that 2 yards and swarmed by the defense of the Hurricanes. Ramsey Devine met him at the line of scrimmage. Got a little bit of help from Mike Hinton, and he was unable to get any forward progress. A loss of a couple of feet makes it 4th and 3. Cherokee look like they might go for it. They come out in an offensive set here with 2.5 left to go in quarter one. They lead 7-0. Here we go. They're going to go for it. There's the give. Far side. Miller pushing forward, and he'll fall over down to the 45-yard line of the Hurricanes. Got just about a yard more than he needed to move the chains right there. It's a 1st and 10 for McMinn County. 2 minutes left to go in quarter number 1. They're driving left to right, and they've got a fresh set of downs to work with here. Thanks for being with us for our audio presentation of tonight's contest here between McMinn County High School and East Hamilton High School. Gabriel Schrei bringing you all of the action. 4 out wide here from McMinn County. 2 on either side. Hester wants to throw, uncorks one down the field and just overthrew his intended target right there. Boy, I think his receiver had his man beat. Hayden Smith working up along the sideline, cooked a DB, but unable to put the ball on the money. Incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. .96 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Fakes the give, check down pass close side. And this one a short gain of about 2 yards for the Cherokee. Going to make it 3rd and maybe 8 to go here. Nice effort on the gain there. Check down pass went to Smith. He dove for those 2 yards, really working for it. Under 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. 4 out wide on 3rd down. Hester takes the snap, pressure coming, rolling far side. He slips and falls. And probably going to get the credit for the tackle right there is Mike Hinton. Hinton came through the line of scrimmage untouched and chased him down from behind. He went down on his own, but Hinton touched him down. That makes it 4th down and long, and the Cherokee do send on their punt unit this time. 45 seconds left to go here in quarter 1, so they do have to punt it before that play clock expires. 7-0, Cherokee lead for anyone just joining us. Snap is good, punt is away. This one takes a Cherokee-friendly bounce right at the 20-yard line, and it'll be downed by McMinn County with 23 seconds left to go in this first period of action. Football will be on about the 17-yard line, so that's where East Hamilton High School's offense will start this next possession. 1st and 10, they'll work from right to left on your radio dial. They trail 7-0. Hurricanes take to the field, led by the big men up front, Ledesma Johnson, Gilbert Brown, and Carmona. 4 out wide here for East Hamilton. 2 on either side. Ball is on the close hash mark. Juan Bullard, 1 man alongside him, takes the snap, check down pass, this complete, and not a lot of space for his target here, but he does pick up about 6 yards before he's pushed out of play. Nice little gain right there. Devin Harrelson had 3 touchdowns last time out, the senior, running about that same play right there too. Had a couple of blockers in front of him, took advantage. They're going to run the same formation here on 2nd and 3. Football on the 24. Fakes the give. Juan Bullard, quarterback, coming close side. Has a lot of space across the 35, the 45, the midfield stripe across the 40, down to the 30. Free at the 20. One man to beat, and he's tackled down inside of the 10-yard line here. What a play by Wandrick Bullard and the East Hamilton High School Hurricanes. I'm looking for laundry here to see if there was a call. It looks like this one is going to stand. The players are coming back. I spoke too soon. That play would have been... It would have been a 77-yard gain. There was a hold right back near the line of scrimmage at the 25-yard line. Going against one of the big hog mollies up front for East Hamilton High School. So they will march them all the way back to that original line of scrimmage here for this penalty. Well, and those mistakes are going to happen at the high school level. You know, you cannot demand perfection, really at any level, but prep school football, mental errors are pretty common. East Hamilton going to have to take another crack at it. They'll march him back 10 yards. It'll remain 2nd down following that big flag. Football will be on the 12-yard line of their own side of the field. That means they need to gain a little more than 15 yards. They'll have the same formation as that previous play. 4 seconds left in quarter one. Now they trail 7-0. From the close hash mark, Juan Bullard, high snap, caught that one, check down pass to Harrelson. 3 defenders swarm him and push him out of play. That'll do it for quarter number 1 as time will expire here. We'll take a break and be back with quarter 2 in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. about to get back underway as the Cherokee will kick this one back to the Hurricanes. Kick will go from right to left. They lead 14-0 here. Just under 11 to go in quarter number 2. Thanks for being with us for tonight's game. Kick is away. 2 returners back deep for the Hurricanes. This one will sail over their heads and out of the back of the end zone. So East Hamilton High School's offense going to come back out and take another crack at it here against McMinn County. They've been acceptable here today, to put it lightly. A couple of flashes of brilliance. They're going to look back into getting into their old ways here on this next possession. Juan Bullard had what was nearly a 80-yard touchdown wiped off of the board due to a flag on the last drive. We'll see if he can replicate that. Canes take to the field their offense. Ball on their own 20-yard line. They'll work from left to right here. 4 out wide, 2 on either side. Bullard in the backfield. He's got an up back this time, no tailback alongside him. He's going to run with the football. Heads to the far side, just along the outside hip of the left tackle, and drag down right away. Nothing doing for the Hurricanes there. 2nd and about 8. Defense of McMinn County effective here today. 90 seconds gone in quarter 2. Here we go. Now on 2nd down. This one up the middle. And a big gain for Wandrick Bullard on the quarterback keeper. Followed the right guard. Split the difference between the guard and the tackle. And gets about 10 yards. That'll make it a 1st and 10 for East Hamilton High School. Big time gain right there for the Hurricane quarterback. Now 4 out wide, 2 on either side. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes off the clock here in quarter number 2. Audible play comes in here to Bullard. Bullard sends a man into motion. Fakes the give. It's a keeper. He pitches it close side, and the receiver there down to the 40-yard line. Nice play by Jake Rawls. Gets about 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and medium for East Hamilton High School. Football on their own 40-yard line. They need to get about 7 to move the chains. 9.5 left to go in the first half of play. The Hurricanes trail 14-0. 2 great touchdowns scored by McMinn County's Cherokee. One in the first quarter early on. One early in the second quarter. Now here's Bullard on 3rd down, and he takes the snap, goes right up the gut, following the left tackle, dragged down by the outside and Mike linebacker right there. Good play defensively. Tried to slip away from Jackson Montgomery. He just got a hold of him, pulled him down by his jersey. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 here for East Hamilton High School. 8.5 left to go in quarter 2. They'll run that same formation here. Football on their own 43-yard line. They need to gain the 47. Bullard takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's in trouble, trying to drive his way up inside. 2 defenders have a hold of him. Offensive line pushes him forward, turns what was a 3-yard gain into a 5-yard gain. Hurricanes down to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10, East Hamilton High School. Football just shy of the midfield stripe here. Hurricanes on their best offensive drive of the day right now. Trips left this time. 1 receiver on the close side for Bullard. He sends Rawls into motion. Rawls running along behind him here, and a flag from the far side of the field. If I had to guess, I'd say illegal formation right there. So that'll take a 1st and 10, turn it into a 2nd and 15 from their own 44-yard line. Hurricanes running the same play here. Faking the give. Bullard, pitch out to Rawls. Rawls has got a lot of space across the 50, now the 45, down to the 40 and dragged down just shy, or maybe right on the 35-yard line. Big 1st and 10 on a gain of about 20 by Jake Rawls and the Hurricane offense. They're working from left to right on your radio dial here. 7.5 left to go in the first half. It's 14-0 McMinn County Cherokee. Hurricanes threatening, knocking on the door of the red zone here, just 15 yards away from that 20-yard line. The football currently on the 35 of McMinn County. The Cherokee feel the pressure. They're going to take a timeout. Oh, we'll keep it here, but we're going to take a little bit of a break with them. 14-0 Cherokee lead here between East Hamilton High School and McMinn County High School. Thanks for being with us. Both programs headed back onto the field here. Cherokee leading 14-0, 7:20 left to go in half number 1. Hurricanes with the football. 1st and 10 for them right now. Here we go. Bullard fakes the give, wants to throw. This one, a wounded duck, hits the turf right away. 2nd and 10. Football on the 35-yard line of East Hamilton High School. They're going to try again here. East Hamilton averaging 36 points per game coming into this contest. Scoreless here. Just 7 minutes left to go in this first half. There's the give right up inside. Tailback driving forward, and Hinton can't escape the defender right there. Not a great form tackle, but Landon Feggins, the junior, got a hold of him, wouldn't let go of his jersey, stops forward progress. 3rd down. Hurricanes got about 2. They'll need to gain a long 7, maybe 8. The football is on the 33-yard line of McMinn County. Hurricanes working left to right, trailing 14-0. Bullard takes the snap, wants to throw, pressure coming, he's in trouble. 2 defenders right there, steps between them, now sidesteps another defender as he spins across the 30 down to the 25-yard line. That is very close to the yard to gain. We'll see what the officials say. Chain gang waiting for a signal here. They're saying move the chains. 1st and 10, East Hamilton High School down to the 25 now. Wandrick Bullard with an impressive rushing play right there. He continues his electric season. 1,071 total yards on the year coming into this contest. 15 total touchdowns for the senior tailback. Playing quarterback here all season long. There's the give up inside to Hinton. Hinton has a great block and driving over 3 defenders. He is dragged down as he reaches to the 15-yard line. 2nd and very short, or 1st and 10. Very close to the line to gain. They're going to make it 2nd and short, a couple of feet to gain. Football is just shy of the 15. The line to gain is maybe a foot beyond it. Hurricanes driving left to right, trailing 14-0. 5.5 left to go in the first half. Rawls in motion. Bullard takes the snap. Gives it off. Jake Rawls makes one man miss. Now 2. 3 across the 10, the 5. End zone. Touchdown, East Hamilton High School. They get one back and now trail 14-6. 5:20 left to go here in quarter number 2 against the McMinn County High School Cherokee. Point after try coming up here. It is now 14-6 between East Hamilton High School and the Cherokee of McMinn High School. Thank you for being with us. This audio presentation of high school football today. Kane's going to go for 2. Trips left. One man on the close side for Bullard. And the clock is incorrect. The official's going to stop this PAT and call for that to be fixed before they allow it to go on. Here we go. Bullard on the keeper. Wants to go for two. He'll get it. Free coming to the close side. The right side for him. Untouched, unbothered as he waltzes into the end zone to make it 14-8. Canes trail by just one touchdown score. 5:15 left to go here in the first half. Thanks for being with us. Here in quarter two, 14-8 now the score. Hurricanes trailing by just one touchdown. Great play there on the give over to Rawls. He took it into the end zone. Puts East Hamilton back in striking distance of the Cherokee. Kickoff will go from left to right. Cherokee back to gather this one up. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. They'll be looking to extend their lead going into the halftime break. Hickson back to send this one away from his place kicker position. Big booming kick here from the 40. This one will sail over the field and through the uprights. So the Cherokee of McMinn County will take over. Off of the touchback here, they'll drive from right to left on your radio dial. They lead 14-8. Offense out onto the field. They've had a lot of success here this season as well. An unstoppable rushing attack powered by Hester, Miller, Thompson, and Evans. 4 out wide here on first down. 3 on the far side, 1 on the close side. There's the give. Right up inside. Tailback. Woof. Turns on a dime and dragged down by Ramsey Devine there, trying to push his way up inside. Short gain for him. Maybe 3 yards. Second and medium now for McMinn County. Here we go. Now it's 2nd and 10. There's the give right up inside. Tailback burst through between the tackle and the guard and driving over a defender as he's dragged out of play right near the 40-yard line of the Cherokee side of the field. Clock will stop. 4:40 to go here in the first half. Cherokee lead 14-8. 1st and 10 now. Cherokee offense again trips right. That's the far side. There's the give. Tailback makes one man miss, pushes through 2 defenders and stopped before he reaches the midfield stripe. Official on the far side marking him down at the 47-yard line. Close side official has him at the 49. Umpire going to put the football on the 47. 2nd and 4 here for the Cherokee. 4 out wide. 2 on either side. That was a great carry on that last play there. This time a check down pass to the close side. Gorgeous spin move. Tries to run it twice and tackled down there. Luke Hensley ran a little out route. Gathered that one up. Spun out of 1 tackle. Couldn't escape a second. And that should move the chains. The football is going to be spotted on the 49-yard line of East Hamilton High School. Yes, it will. That'll be 1st and 10. 3:45 left to go in the first half. Cherokee driving right to left on your radio dial. They lead 14-8. I didn't want to say anything, but it's been a long time East Hamilton converted for 2 points after that touchdown, but the scoreboard says 14-7, so I didn't want to say anything. Here we go, 1st and 10, and there's the give. Coming to the close side, tailback driving through tackles. My goodness, he is just churning his legs, pushing his way up in there. Finally pushed out of play by Kyrese Willis. That is a big man play right there. Jaden Miller, 6'1", 200 pounds, the senior, kept his legs moving in a pile of defenders, able to get way down to the 29-yard line of East Hamilton. Gain of about 20 yards right there on 1st down. 1st and 10 again, just outside of the red zone for the Cherokee of McMinn County. They're driving right to left on your radio dial. They lead 14-8. 2 out wide on either side. There's the snap. Quarterback throws, wide open receiver. This one is incomplete. Boy, and I don't know if he wasn't ready for the pass or if he just couldn't haul that one in. Hayden Smith beat out his defender, had a great post route going. Ball was delivered in there. It looked like it was a beautiful ball by Caden Hester, and he just couldn't hang on to it. Or maybe it was slightly underthrown. Either way, they couldn't hook up. Here we go, trying again. Now on 2nd down. Hester going to keep it, headed to the far side and dragged down from behind by Ramsey Devine. 3rd and medium now. 3rd and long maybe. About 8 to go for McMinn County. Play call coming in for the offense of the Cherokee here. Football on the far hash mark. Their offense running trips left, one on the far side. Tailback alongside Hester. Hester looks to the receiver along the sideline on the close side, running through his cadence here. One last second audible. Players check their wrist coaches. Back to his cadence, sends a man into motion, fakes the give, wants to throw. Here's a howitzer over the middle, and he overthrew his receiver right there. Unable to hook up on 3rd and long. That'll make it 4th and long. The football is on the 29, 28-yard line of East Hamilton High School. It'll be interesting to see what the Cherokee decide to do here. I don't know if that's go for it territory or not. Depends on your offense. So the Cherokee do have a very efficient offense. Oh, they're going to kick it. They're going to kick the field goal here. Kicker comes onto the field. Here's the snap. The hold. This one's sent up and away. This one is no good. Going to go wide of the post. So it'll remain 14-8 here between McMinn County and East Hamilton High School. 2 minutes left to go in this first half of play. Don't go anywhere. You're tuned into high school football.
You're tuned in to Live Sports, live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports, here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
You're tuned in to Live Sports, live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports, here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
Welcome back here. We're in the halftime break between McMinn County High School and East Hamilton High School. Duking it out here. Fun one so far. Tight game. 14-7 at the halftime break. Homecoming festivities are underway here. About 9 minutes until the programs return to the fields, so I'll have all that action. First touchdown of the day came with about 6 minutes left to go in quarter one. Jaden Miller, a 10-yard rushing touchdown, powered his way into the end zone and gave McMinn County High School a 7-0 lead. Then it was scoreless for about 7 minutes of play until Caden Hester busted out a 30-yard rushing touchdown early in quarter two. 11 minutes to go in the quarter. He took it to the house to extend the lead of the Cherokee to 14-0. East Hamilton able to answer back with one of their own halfway through quarter two. Jake Rawls took an end-around handoff from Juan Bullard, and he burst his way into the end zone, a 10-yard touchdown score. And that's where we stand now, 14-7 at the halftime break. Thank you for being with us here tonight. These programs won't be onto the field again for another few minutes here, so we'll take another break and be right back when they get underway. Don't go anywhere, and thank you for being with us.
You're tuned in to Live Sports. Live via the Southeast Sports Network. Find us on social media at SESN Sports. Stay tuned for the second half of action. Thank you for joining us for Live Sports here on the Southeast Sports Network.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a product of Shrine Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the direct written consent of Shrine Media. We encourage television and radio mediums to reach out. Enjoy the game.
High School, the Cherokee, and the Hurricanes. with us for tonight's presentation of high school football. The Cherokee will start this second half with possession here. Give right up the middle and a nice 9-yard carry there on first down. Second and short here for the Cherokee. 3 out wide, 2 on the far side, 1 on the close side. Thank you for joining us for tonight's contest. 14-7 the score right now. Cherokee driving left to right on your radio dial. There's the give right up inside. Tailback easily gets the 1st and 10 right there. Pushes from the 30 down to about the 34. Pretty little gain right there for number 9, Jaden Miller. He had that first touchdown on the day as well. 6'2" senior, 200-pounder. I like the way he runs with the football. Looks like he's angry almost. Seen a few of those in my day. I always enjoy watching guys who carry the football with that extra flair. That'll be second and medium. I guess they gave him the first down on that previous play. Unless that's a mistake. They're showing second and 5. Following the first penalty, now a second penalty will move them back. So they gave the Cherokee 5 on a penalty. Now they're moving them back on a penalty. Sticks still showing second and 10. 3 out wide, 2 on the far side. Man in motion up front, the up back. Here's the give up inside. Jaden Miller again, this time tackled down by a trio of defenders. Goes down hard there as Ramsey Devine wraps his legs along with X. Lewis. So from the 37-yard line, it's 3rd and short here. 2 minutes gone already in quarter 3. Quarterback keeper Caden Hester driving over the 40-yard line, runs the spin move, and that's just enough to move the chains down to the 42. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cherokee. McMinn County High School looking to build on their lead here early in quarter 3. East Hamilton needing a turnover here quickly to try and get back into this contest. 2.5 minutes already gone in quarter 3. Trips left for Caden Hester. 1 on the close side. He fakes the give, wants to throw, rolling right. Pressure coming, lasers one over the middle. This is caught. A big-time gain right there of 20 yards for the Cherokee. 1st and 10 as they make a dramatic shift and flip the field here. From the close hash mark, they're working left to right. Ball now down to the 40-yard line of the Hurricanes. They run the hurry up and already a snap. Hester gives it off up inside, but a whistle before they can get the play off. Official on the close side coming in with a call right here. Cherokee will go back to the line of scrimmage. 5-yard encroachment penalty there going against the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Trips left for the Cherokee. 1 man on the close side. Here's the give. No, it's a fake. Hester on the keeper. Headed to the far side and dragged down by Ramsey Devine. He gets a gain of about a yard. 4 to gain. Football resting on the 34-yard line. Trips right, 1 on the far side. Jaden Miller takes the give. He gets a big gain right here. Follows the left guard in the center. Barreling up in there, gets about 10. The ball is spotted at the 28, but there's a flag right back near the line of scrimmage on the 35-yard line. This one is in the area of holding, and no call yet, but the players seem to know it's going to be as they're marching back now. Holding against the offense is the call here. Football will be spotted at the 44-yard line of the Hurricanes. 14 to gain, second down now, left to right they go. Cherokee take the snap. Here's a throw to the close side. Check down pass is complete to Thompson. He is drugged down just shy of the 35 by Kyrese Willis. Makes it third and about 5 to gain for McMinn County. 8 minutes left to go in quarter 3. They lead by a touchdown, 14-7. Now a penalty going against the Hurricanes here before they can play third down. Football will be spotted down on the 21-yard line of East Hamilton. Cherokee will line up in the same formation. Trips left, one on the close side. They're working left to right on your radio dial. Faking the give to Miller. Hester wants to throw over the middle. This one is tipped down and incomplete. Good play defensively there made by East Hamilton's Hurricanes. Logan Locke, the junior, got a hand in there, tipped the football down to the turf. Clock stops with just over 8 minutes to go here in this third period of play. Thank you for being with us for tonight's contest here. Excited to be bringing you high school football. Here we go, trying again. Cherokee coming to the close side. Hester on the keeper, and he'll get a big gain right there down inside of the 10-yard line. First and goal now for McMinn County High School. .7:45 to go in quarter 3. Cherokee leading by a touchdown. There's the give up inside. Jaden Miller barreling forward, rolls over two defenders and stopped up at the 3-yard line in the shadows of the East Hamilton goal post, threatening to punch this one in here. A touchdown will extend the lead of the Cherokee to 20-7, a 13-point lead. PAT makes it a 2-score game. Hester takes the snap. There's the give. Driving his way forward, it's Miller again. Miller's in. That's a touchdown there for McMinn County High School. It's 20-7 here between these two programs. Cherokee with a big lead. And they're going to line up like they're going for two. And they are. The fake, the fumble-rooski, and it looks like it worked. 22-7 now the tally here between East Hamilton High School and the Cherokee of McMinn County. Cherokee are leading.
Know your lips are golden, baby, get me high. Touching me like lightning, keeping it exciting. You know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you.
So 7 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3 between the Cherokee and the Hurricanes. East Hamilton has fallen behind by 15 here on the road. Taking a look at these two programs now, let's compare the records and the standings. Hurricanes on the year, 3-1 overall. They're 2-0 in the region already. McMinn County, the Cherokee, 3-2 overall in the season. They compete in Region 4-5A. Cherokee are about to kick this one back to East Hamilton. Hurricanes opened with a win over Ottawa, then lost to Heritage at home 24-9, then two more big wins. 38-0 over Eastridge, then 48-6 over Sequoia. Meanwhile, McMinn County, a win, a loss, a win, and a loss. Then a win again last week against the Howard School. This one kicked back to the Hurricanes. Return man comes out to the 24-yard line where he'll be dragged down And that's where they'll start this next offensive possession, working right to left on your radio dial. They trail by 15 here in Athens. Just under 7 to go in quarter 3. Juan Bullard and his offense take to the field. Those opponents for the Cherokee, they opened against McMinn Central. That was a 50-0 win. Then lost 6-3 to Cleveland. Then a victory over Ray County, 43-14. That was a big one. A loss to Bradley Central, 42-24. And a shutout last week against the Howard School. They came up with a big 36-0 win. Looking to get their first winning streak of the season here against the Hurricanes. Juan Bullard will take the snap, gives it off on an end around. Big hit down along the sideline. No gain for the Hurricanes right there. Ball will be snapped from the far hash mark on second down now. 10 to go. 6.5 minutes left to go in quarter 3. 22-7 Cherokee lead. Canes, same formation here on second down. 4 out wide, 2 on either side for Juan Bullard. Wondrick running through his cadence. Checks down, far side. Some space here for Harrelson. He's caught. Boy, and a nice one-arm tackle by the defensive back there. Grabbed a hold of his pads and pulled him down hard. That'll make it 3rd and long. Hurricanes have to be conscious of the clock here with the way their offense is operated on the road today. I mentioned they've averaged 36 points per game. McMinn has allowed just 12 points per game. So far, Cherokee on pace to continue that streak. Bullard fakes the give. He's going to run with the football. Headed to the far side. Outruns one defender and dragged down into the stands. Or the bench, rather. Very close to the line to gain. The official looks like he's going to spot him a yard or two short here. We'll see. He's convening with a white cap. Trying to get this one right. 5.5 minutes left to go in quarter 3. 3 officials there now. Flag on the play here. White cap coming out for this one. They're going to call a face mask there against the Cherokee of McMinn County. Up along the far sideline. Grabbed a hold of Juan Bullard. And that penalty is going to come in the clutch for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. However, there will be an offsetting penalty against the Hurricanes. Call against the Hurricanes appears to be holding. That means the Hurricanes should have an extra down to work with here, though. Down markers showing 3rd down, 3rd and 1. The officials are still sorting this out. And now we'll get back to play. That is going to be the situation. 3rd and 1. Okay, maybe not. Now they're signaling to move the chains, so they will. That'll make it a 1st and 10, but the ball is not going to move. It is still in the same position on the 32-yard line on the far hash mark. 1st and 10, chains are set. This time it's 4 out wide, 2 on either side for Wondrick Bullard. Bullard sends Rawls into motion. He comes into the backfield alongside him. Bullard nearly drops the football off the snap, gathers it up, headed to the far side, and tackled down right near the line of scrimmage there. Wrapped up and dropped quickly by a swarming McMinn Cherokee defense. 5:20 left to go in quarter 3. The Cherokee lead 22-7 in Athens. Hurricanes lost last season to the Cherokee in a 30-29 come-from-behind victory. McMinn County stormed back from a deficit. Big-time win over in Ottawa. Now on 2nd and long, Canes, Bullard fakes the give, tries to follow the right tackle, nothing doing. Offensive line couldn't buy him any space here. 4:40 left to go in quarter 3. The clock will continue to run, and now it's 3rd and long again for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Play call coming in. Patrick Leiner and Grant Reynolds standing along the sideline. Big time fan of Grant Reynolds. One of my favorite coaches I've ever worked with. Great guy. 4 out wide, 2 on either side for the Hurricanes. Bullard takes the snap, drops back, wants to throw. Here's a howitzer down the right sideline. This one is up for grabs, and it looks like the Hurricanes have the football. That is a big-time catch right there, made by Zachariah LeBou. Trips left, Hurricanes running the hurry up. So the football goes from their 34-yard line down to the 19-yard line of the Cherokee. Bullard fakes the give. He's free towards the end zone, over the 10, the 5, and he's in. Touchdown, East Hamilton High School right there. That is a game-changing play for the Hurricanes. It makes it 22-13 here in Athens. 3.5 left to go in quarter number 3 as the Hurricanes get one back. Ethan Hickson and the PAT unit come onto the field here. Snap is good, hold is good. This one is up, away, and through. That makes it 22-14 here between East Hamilton High School and McMinn County High School. We'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more high school football in just a moment. Okay, so the Cherokee will kick this one back to the Hurricanes now. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. The Hurricanes will kick this back to the Cherokee, rather. 3.5 left to go in quarter 3. East Hamilton just got one back from McMinn County, 22-14. It's an 8-point differential. Ethan Hickson, the place kicker, on to boot this one. Hickson tries for the onside kick right here. Hurricanes scrambling for the football. This one right near the sideline. And it just goes out of play. So following the penalty, the Hurricanes will re-kick the football. Hickson remains out there. Kick team will now line up on the 30-yard line, and Hickson will kick it from the 35. He's kicking right to left. Return team obviously has moved up here on the turf. Does not try for another onside kick. Booting this one the length of the field. Return man gathers it up inside of the end zone, crosses the 20 up to the 25 and dragged down there right near the 26. So that's where the Cherokee of McMinn County will start this next drive. 1st and 10. They'll work from left to right on your radio dial from the far hash mark. I think there was a late flag right there too. Yeah, there is a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is here. As it stands, football would be on the 26 of the Cherokee on the far hash mark. Again, they're driving left to right on this possession. 3:19 left to go in quarter three. They lead 22-14 over the Hurricanes. Officials still sorting this one out. Standing along that far hash mark. Looks like we've got a consensus here. Illegal block in the back against McMinn County. Offsetting penalties here, it appears. Similar obstruction against the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. So it'll remain 1st and 10 from the 26, left to right. Go the Cherokee from the far hash mark. This time, trips right for their offense. One receiver on the far side. Caden Hester running through his cadence here. Tailback at his side is Jaden Miller. Hester gives it off to Miller. Miller follows the left tackle, has some space along the 35, down over the 40, and dragged down along the sideline right there. Nice gain for McMinn County here on 1st down. There is a flag back near the line of scrimmage on the 26. That one is going to be a hold against McMinn County. They'll march him back 10 yards here. 3 minutes left to go in quarter three. Same formation. Now 20 yards to gain from the 16. Caden Hester rolling close side, wants to throw, tries to connect with his intended target there along the sideline. Devin Harrelson tips the football away. Still 20 to gain here for the Cherokee. 2nd down now. Caden Hester waiting for that play call here. Play call is in. Offense will get set. Trips right again. One on the far side again. Hester, tailback at his side from the shotgun, running through his cadence. Gives it off. Far side, Jaden Miller. Miller runs over one defender and is driven out of play as he crosses over the 20. He gets about 5, 6, maybe 7 yards there. We'll see where they spot him. Needed 20 to move the chains. That's going to make it 3rd and very long. Looks like 3rd and about 15. Football right near the 20-yard line of the Cherokee of McMinn County. They're working left to right from the far hash mark. They lead 22-14 with under 3 minutes to go here in quarter three. Hester fakes the give here on 3rd down. Wants to throw over the middle. Pass is incomplete. A flag right near the midfield stripe in the zip code of that ball, and pass interference. We'll see what the call is. Looks like this one is going to be against East Hamilton, but no call yet. Hurricane defender pleading his case. Whitecap comes out on the field to make the call here. Indeed, that one does go against East Hamilton High School. Got 3 penalties. The official says these will offset. We'll see where they spot the ball. We also have a player down at the end of that one. So while they tend to him, we'll take a quick break. Be right back with more high school football. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here. About to get back underway. 3rd and 16. Caden Hester fakes the give. He's running up inside and wrapped up and dropped. Just shy of the original line of scrimmage. Football on the 25. That'll make it 4th and long for McMinn County and the Cherokee. They're likely to punt this one back to the Hurricanes. 2:20 left to go here in quarter 3. Cherokee lead 22-14. Here comes that punt unit. Punt is away. Punter sends it away from the 20. It's a fair catch for the Hurricanes back on their 34-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 for East Hamilton High School as their offense will come back to the field yet again today. Led out there by Wandrick Bullard. Bullard has been electric this season. Comes into today's contest with over 1,070 total yards and 15 total touchdowns. And here comes that Hurricane offense. We'll see what they can do here. Trailing with under 2 minutes to go in quarter 3. They're down 22-14 here in Athens. Trips left for Wandrick. Fakes the give. He's going to keep it. Trying to follow the guards in the center up inside, and he does get a nice little gain right there. Good push by the snapper. Gets about 3 yards. They're along the far hash mark, driving right to left on your radio dial. Penalty here against the Hurricanes. Going to be a hold, so they'll march them back 10 yards on their first play of this drive. Going to make it 1st and 19 for East Hamilton High School. 4 out wide this time, 2 on either side. Bullard in the shotgun. Hitting alongside him. Rawls in motion. Rawls motioning across from the far side. He's going to give it off to Rawls. Rawls has 1 blocker, and he is double-teamed and dropped hard by a pair of defenders right there. He goes down at the 23-yard line of East Hamilton High School. I think that's a short loss of maybe a yard or 2. 1:20 left to go in quarter 3. Canes trailing by a touchdown, trailing by 8 here to the Cherokee. This time trips right for Wandrick Bullard. That's the far side of the field. He's on the close hash mark in the shotgun. He fakes the give. He's going to keep it. Trying to follow the left tackle. Breaks 1 tackle, now 2, and steps out after a gain of about 6 yards right there. Able to sidestep the linebacker who was screaming in on him. Landon Fagans just couldn't get his pads onto the hip of the quarterback. It looks like there's a flag back on the 22 of East Hamilton High School as well. So the ball would go down to the 28-yard line of East Hamilton High School. I'm guessing that flag has to be holding. It is. It is a holding call against East Hamilton High School. They will not lose a down, but they will lose a lot of yardage on that one. Football will go from, instead of being on the 28, back to the 12-yard line of East Hamilton High School. 4 out wide, they need to gain 31 yards just to move the chains, to give you an idea of the situation here. Wandrick Bullard rolling to the far side. He's going to take off and try and run with it. Makes one man miss. Pushed out near the 20. That gives him about 8 yards back. Needs to gain 23 yards now to move the chains. 49 seconds left in quarter 3. Football on the far hash mark. Hurricanes working right to left on your radio dial. Third and very long for East Hamilton High School. 4 out wide again. Bullard in the shotgun. Audible play call coming here from Patrick Leiner. Bullard takes the snap. Wants to throw. He's going to heave this one down the far sideline. A battle for the football there. I think it went out of play. Looks like it did. 41 seconds showing. Near catch there, but unable to haul it in inside of play. 41 seconds left to go here in quarter 3. The officials are chatting here, trying to work something out. I don't see any flags down on the field. There will be a penalty call here. This time going against the Cherokee of McMinn County. Going to make it 3rd and 8 from the far hash mark, working right to left on your radio dial. Ball on the 36. They need to gain the 43. Bullard running through his cadence. He has 4 out wide, 2 on either side. Here's the snap. Dropping back in the pocket. Wants to throw again. Heaves this one down the far sideline. Again, a battle for the football. And they are tied up for it down there. Receiver and defensive back both pulling on it. Both saying they caught it. McMinn County saying it's an interception. Hurricanes saying it's a big 1st and 10. Now, both players had hands on the football, so that should be an offensive reception. And indeed, that will be the ruling. 30 seconds left to go here in quarter 3 on the far hash mark. Hurricanes running the hurry up. 1st and 10 now for them. Football on the 16-yard line of the Cherokee. Low snap, check down pass, far side. Hurricanes man pushed out of play right there along the sideline. 5 seconds left. Clock continues to run. And that will do it for quarter number 3 here in Athens between the Hurricanes and the Cherokee. McMinn County High School, East Hamilton High School. The Cherokee lead 22-14, trying to edge this one out. The Hurricanes threatening to tie this one up right now. Don't go anywhere. High school football.
Give it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time. Taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights. I've got to run this show. You always take me so high. You always make
Welcome back here to Athens. The Hurricanes and the Cherokee duking it out. It's 22-14 with 12 minutes left in the contest. East Hamilton High School in possession of the football. They're on the close hash mark, driving from left to right on your radio dial, and they're hoping to tie this one up. We'll have 4 out wide here. Here we go. Bullard takes the snap, trying to follow the center and left guard, and piled on there. He gets a nice gain, though, of about 5 yards. It'll take the offense of East Hamilton down to the 11-yard line. They'll need to gain about 6 yards to get a 1st and goal. And again, they're just 11 yards from the end zone. 4 out wide again for Bullard. Bullard running through his cadence, doesn't like something he sees. Patrick Liner sending in an audible here. Bullard again through his cadence, fakes the give to Hinton. He's going to keep it. He's in trouble. Oh, slips away from a tackler. Would-be tackler there. Now he's going to cut upfield towards the end zone, diving down inside the 5. That's going to be a 1st and goal for East Hamilton High School. Well, what a play by Wandrick Bullard. And at this point, it's hard not to just expect it of this young man. He has been an electric offensive playmaker over the past 2 seasons and just an absolute thrill to watch play high school football. 4 out wide again, Wandrick Bullard wanting to punch this in. 70 seconds gone already in quarter 3. There's the give, right side. Tailback pushes his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown for East Hamilton High School. It's 22-20 in Athens. What a score right there, and that's a big-time one for the way the rest of this game is going to shake out. So we'll see what they call here for the point after try. 10:40 left to go in the game. It looks like East Hamilton High School is going to go ahead and go for 2. Bullard in the gun, takes the snap, fakes the give. He's in trouble. Trio of defenders right there, and he'll be stopped inside of the 5. So it will remain a 2-point football game, 22-20, with 10:44 left to go here in quarter number 4. That is a big moment in this contest.
You here for the celebrations, and I ain't fishing, I ain't really into baiting. I know they all wish I take away they made it, but
so that's a big time score by Wandrick Bullard right there. Or rather the East Hamilton Hurricane offense, excuse me. He gave it off to Mike Hinton. Hinton took it in, the sophomore. And that made it a 2-point game. Hinton has been electric here today as well. 6-yard touchdown rush. 10:44 left in the game. 22-20. Thanks for being with us here for this one. I'm Gabriel Schrei, excited to be bringing you the action and excited for the conclusion. What a fun game this has been all night so far tonight. Not looking any less promising going down the stretch here. It's just a 2-point football game. Last year's contest, a 1-point football game at the conclusion of it. Quarter 4, the final score 30-29 as the Cherokee of McMinn County stormed from behind to take that one away from East Hamilton High School. Canes will kick this back to the Cherokee here. Kickoff is away. Ethan Hickson boots this one out of the back of the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here comes the offense of McMinn County, and it's a story I've been harping on all day, but no reason to stop. Here in quarter number 4, Caden Hester will lead that offense out there. Cody Thompson and Dakota Thompson alongside him, as well as his receiving core, Hayden Smith, Luke Hensley, Ethan Faulkner. They have been electric here for McMinn today. We'll see if they can keep that up when they need it most. 10:44 left to go in the game. They lead by just 2 points here over the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Trips right for Caden Hester. He takes the snap. There's the give right up inside. Tailback drives forward for about 3 yards. Good push up front, that offensive line. I'm reading Reading from the wrong side here. Eli Patton, Jace Falls, Jonah Robertson, Luke Chinnard, and of course Camden Goforth anchoring that offensive front for the Cherokee, that left tackle. Play call coming in for McMinn County here. 10 minutes left of the game. 2nd and 7, ball on their own 29. They're driving right to left on your radio dial from the far hash mark. Faking the give, Hester a check down pass. Receiver dragged down right away along the far sideline. Quick celebration from the Canes defense right there. Zane Liffick, Devin Harrelson making the tackle. 3rd and short, 3rd and just a yard to gain for the Cherokee here. 9:40 left to go. Three out wide, 2 on the far side from the close hash mark now. There's the give. Tailback in trouble. Stiff arms one defender, wrapped up and dropped. And a big-time defensive play by East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes right there. That could change the game. 9:20 left to go in the contest. Decision time for the Cherokee. Do they go for it, try and keep grinding some clock, or punt this back to East Hamilton High School? Last 2 touchdowns have come from the Hurricanes. And here comes the punt team of the Cherokee. Hurricane defense forcing the big-time 3 and out right there. Miami Brewer, Ben Cole, Taylor Smith, Tex Lewis, Mike Hinton, Ramsey Devine, Zane Liffick, Kyrese Willis, Van Zyl Hinton, Devin Harrelson, and Logan Locke, the D for the Canes. Punt is away, fielded back on the 32-yard line. Return man over to the 42. Stays on his feet, breaks away from 2 would-be tacklers, and shoved out hard by a defender right there. Landon Feggins, the junior, pushes him up into the bench. Great return by Kyrese Willis. Got a hold of that one, used his vision to get some extra space. Now the offense of East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes will come back to the field here. They'll take another crack at it. 2 touchdowns in a row for them. They're looking effective here going down the stretch of this contest. 8:30 left to go. They trail 22-20 to the Cherokee of McMinn County. Juan Bullard will lead that offense out there. Trips left for the Canes. 1 receiver on the close side. Bullard sends Rawls into motion. Here's the snap. He's going to fake the give. Bullard on the keeper. It's an option. He's going to keep it again. Oh, he's got some space up over the 45, the midfield stripe, and tackled. He'll roll to the 45, and that's where they'll mark this. So a gain of about 14 yards right there. 1st and 10 for East Hamilton High School down into Cherokee territory. They're driving left to right on your radio dial from the far hash mark now. Again, they trail by 2, just over 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4 of this contest. Bullard has trips right. Play call coming in from Patrick Leinert here. Canes on 1st and 10. Bullard tries to draw the Cherokee off sides. Fakes the give. He's going to keep it. Following the right guard and tackle, he'll get about 5 yards on a nice little carry right there. The offense of the East Hamilton High School Hurricanes, very electric here today. Caleb Ledesma, Colin Johnson, Andrew Gilbert, Josh Brown, Logan Carmona, the offensive line anchoring things up front. Mike Hinton, Wyatt Miller carrying the ball, Jake Rawls, Kyrese Willis, and Zachariah LeBou grabbing up passes. And of course, Juan Bullard, the signal caller, running from the shotgun. Quick snap right here and headed to the left side. The Hurricanes in a little bit of trouble right there. Stopped up at the line of scrimmage. A little bit of trickeration. Didn't quite work out for him. Did get a yard, maybe 2 on the play. 3rd and 2 now for East Hamilton High School. 4 on wide, 2 on either side. Bullard in the shotgun. Tailback at his side. Play call coming in from Liner. 6:45 left to go in the game. They could maybe get 1 more possession following this. Snap is low. Board drops it, picks it up. He's going to run with the football. Lots of space across the 30. Now the 20, tripped up and falls at the 15-yard line into the red zone, and it's a 1st and 10 for East Hamilton High School. The officials look like there might be a flag. He's calling for the clock to continue to run. Here we go. Football down to the 15. 1st and 10, East Hamilton, 6:20 left in the game. Trips right, one on the far side. The football's on the far hash mark. Canes are working left to right on your radio dial. They trail by 2, 22-20. Bullard takes the snap. There's the give right inside, and nothing doing for Hinton right there. He's stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10 now from the 15. Defense of the Cherokee trying to hold the Canes out of the end zone here. They've been successful for most of the day. Cade Melton, Jackson Montgomery, Aiden Wilson, Josh Rouse, Luke Slager, Nolan Brown, Landon Faggins, Davian Evans, Luke Hensley, Jaden Miller, and Caden Hester playing D for the Cherokee. 5.5 left to go in the game. And right now, the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School here on 2nd and 10. Bullard fakes the give. He's got space across the 10 and tackled down as he reaches nearly to the 5-yard line. Just about good for a 1st and goal for East Hamilton High School here. Football right in the center of the field. Hurricanes trailing by 2, just under 5 minutes left to go here in the game. They've got 4 out wide, 2 on either side. Hinton alongside Wandrick Bullard. Play call coming in from Grant Reynolds here. Hinton's going to change sides. He's on the far side of Bullard now. Bullard drops the snap. The football is loose. It's a battle for it. And it looks like McMinn County came away with it. We'll wait to see what the officials signify. And indeed they will say that McMinn County gets the football back. 4:30 left to go in the game, and the Cherokee take the football away from the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. That is a clutch turnover by them. Low snap, not much the quarterback can do about that one. Tried to pick it up, just couldn't quite get his hands on it under pressure. Battled for it at the bottom of that pile. Now the Cherokee offense going to go ahead and run their first play here. Here's the give, close side, tailback going for a jaunt across the 30, now the 40, and driven out of play right near the 48-yard line. A big run and gain for the Cherokee. And again, it's Jaden Miller on the carry right there. He's had a successful day moving the football for McMinn County. Trips right for Hester. This time he gives it off to the close side. Tailback stopped up just over the midfield stripe. Gets a gain of about 4 yards right there. They'll put him at the 48-yard line of East Hamilton High School. 4:20 left to go here in the final quarter. 22-20, a 2-point lead for the Cherokee. They're driving on what could be a put-away score. Trips right, one on the close side. From the close hash mark, Hester fakes the give. He's going to keep it. Headed up the middle. He's got a lot of space across the 40, the 30, the 20. He could be free to the end zone, and he is. Touchdown for McMinn County and the Cherokee right there. They extend their lead 28-20 here in quarter 4 with 4:09 left to go on the day. That could be the put-away score of the contest. East Hamilton High School back there trying to get set for a PAT. That is a big-time play. Kicker onto the field here. Spencer Sullins. Snap is good, hold is good. This one is up, away, and through. So it'll now be 29-20 here in Athens. A 9-point advantage for the Cherokee of McMinn County. That was a big-time play by Caden Hester right there. Long rushing score means a 9-point advantage for the Cherokee. That's a 2-score ball game. That's hard to do. 4 minutes left in the game. Hurricanes going to get the football right back here. Here comes the kick. Sullins sends this one away. That'll be a touchback. So the Hurricanes will start this offensive possession at their own 20-yard line. They'll drive from left to right on your radio dial here. We'll see what they can do. Here we go, Hurricanes. 4 out wide, 2 on either side. Bullard from the far hash mark, working left to right on your radio dial. He's going to throw this one right away, a long ball to the far side of the field. That looked like an interception. McMinn County saying that it is an interception. The officials look like they're going to say, no, it is not. Incomplete. Four minutes even left in the game. 29-20. 9-point advantage to the Cherokee. 2nd and 10 now. Football on the 20-yard line of East Hamilton High School. 2 on either side. Bullard rolling out. Check down pass to the far side. This one is complete. A flag down right away over there. Some sorting out to do. The official giving him about 5 yards prior to that flag being assessed. Let's see what the call is. This one going to go against McMinn County. Drastic shift of the chains here. Football will be spotted at the 41-yard line of East Hamilton High School and the Hurricanes. It'll also mean a 1st and 10 for them. Bullard fakes the give, tries to push his way up inside, gets about 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 8 for East Hamilton High School. Football along the far hash mark. Got a Hurricane cramping. Trying to stretch him out here. He's up and will come out of the game. Both teams coming out on the field a bit here. Thought they were going to get a break. Now headed back to the sideline quickly. Canes getting set. Wandrick Bullard rolling to the close side. Wants to throw. Gets a block. Evades a defender. Evades another defender. Slips away from one. Now across the 45. The midfield stripe and drag down as he reaches the 45 of the Cherokee. That is a 1st and 10 there for East Hamilton High School. They'll move the chains. 3:15 left to go in the game. Play call coming in from the sideline here for East Hamilton. They eclipse 3 minutes left to go in the contest now. Similar formation here. This time it's trips left for Bullard. He's looking that way. He's rolling to the left following the snap. He wants to throw it. A check down pass complete. Gain of about 6, maybe 7 yards there as he hooks up with Rawls. Football down to the 38-yard line of the Cherokee. 2.5 minutes left to go in the game here. Time winding quickly. Canes set again. Second and short. 2:18 left to go. Bullard takes the snap. Rolling to the close side. He's got a lot of green space. Elects to throw the football to the back of the end zone. And this one is caught for the East Hamilton Hurricane touchdown. What a throw. But there is going to be a flag back near the line of scrimmage. The officials come out, and it looks like this one is coming back. Yes, indeed, this is going to be a hold against the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. So with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left, the Hurricanes will have that touchdown wiped away, and they'll have to try again here. Offense will be moved back. Football currently on the 38-yard line of McMinn County. They're going to take it to the 43. It'll remain second down. The line to gain the 35. Looks like it'll be third down. My mistake. 4 out wide, 2 on either side. Bullard takes the snap, wants to throw. There's a laser over the middle. This one incomplete. Thought he dropped that in there. Just some miscommunication and a little bit of contact coming in. A little bit of help from Caden Hester, the senior. Broke that up, intended for Rawls. Fourth quarter, 4th and 8 to gain. Under 2 minutes to go. A 9-point lead for the Cherokee of McMinn County. And a timeout down on the field. We'll keep it right here, but we'll take a timeout as well. You're tuned in to high school football. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Here we go. Hurricanes are going to go for this. No option but to. Here's the pass over the middle, tipped away and incomplete. That is a turnover on downs, and so the Cherokee of McMinn County get the football back with 1:51 left to go in the game. They lead 29-20 here in Athens. This one winding towards a conclusion quickly here as Caden Hester takes to the turf. The senior looking to salt this one away. Here's the give coming to the close side. Jaden Miller, and he's just going to take a knee. 2nd and 11 now for the Cherokee. 1:40 left. Clock will run. East Hamilton High School going to come onto the field and take a timeout here. 1:40 left to go in the game. Both programs will huddle up. Cherokee just trying to figure out how they can get this one done in the books. Move on to their next contest. The Canes still hanging in there, hanging around. Definitely a couple of great football programs and a fun contest here tonight. Glad I was able to bring this one to you, no matter which way this concludes here over the next couple of minutes. Hope you'll follow along and subscribe to get more high school football with us. Here we go. 4 out wide, 3 trips right. One on the close side here for Caden Hester and the Cherokee. Hurricane defense ready. 1:42 left in the game. Faking the give to Jaden Miller. Caden Hester has got a little bit of a convoy across the midfield stripe. The 40 all the way down to the 30-yard line where he is dragged down on the 29-yard line of East Hamilton High School. A big-time 1st and 10, a huge yardage gain. 92 seconds left in quarter 4. The clock will continue to run. And at this point, it doesn't look like East Hamilton High School will take another timeout. We'll wait and see here. Hester in the shotgun. Miller at his side. Trips right. Here we go. There's the snap. And trying to drive this up inside. Nothing doing. Boy, Caden Hester gets a nice little gain right there. 52 seconds left in the game now. 29-20, Cherokee lead again, just trying to salt this away here in quarter 4. Welcome back here. Our final score today going to be in favor of the Cherokee of McMinn County. They come away with a win, 29-20 over the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. We'll take a quick look back at the scoring and how that happened. Recap the scoring of this contest. Take a look at what's coming up next and send you on your way. Thank you again for joining me for today's broadcast. I'm Gabriel Schrei. First score came from McMinn County. Jaden Miller, a 10-yard touchdown rush, made it 7-0 with 6 minutes left to go in quarter number one. McMinn County followed that up with another. Caden Hester, a 30-yard rushing touchdown, made it 14-0 with 11 to go in quarter two, just 7 minutes after that first score. East Hamilton scored their first on an end-around handoff to Jake Rawls. He scored from 10 yards out with 5.5 left to go in the first half, made it 14-7. Then McMinn County answered again with another touchdown, and they went for two to make it 22-0. Fuller then scored in quarter three with 7 minutes left to go. He rushed it in to make it 22-14. Then Mike Hinton padded that score with one of his own. He rushed one in, made it 22-20 with 10:40 left to go in quarter number four with a 6-yard rushing touchdown. But McMinn County would get the football back off of a costly turnover, a fumble off of a snap, and the Cherokee were able to take it down the field for a long rushing touchdown by Caden Hester. That made it 29-20 and put the game out of reach of East Hamilton with just 4 minutes left to go in the game. So following today's contest, East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes dropped to 3-2 on the year. The Cherokee of McMinn County rise to 4-2 overall on the season. Next up for McMinn County, they'll battle Sweetwater. That's a Thursday game, October 6th. And for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School, they'll stay on the road next Friday at Chattanooga Central to battle Kurt Jones and the Purple Pounders. We'll have that. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more high school football for the whole crew. I'm Gabriel Schrei.